Yo, look at Bitcoin. All-time high, 55K plus, and we finally did it. Look at this. $1 trillion market cap. 1 trillion. Look at how big this number is. Like, normally people don't see this on the daily, but look at this number. It's so humongous, and Bitcoin is just going crazy today. And you got ETH trailing behind them. Obviously, ETH usually copies Bitcoin in the path that it goes. And look at today for number 3 spot, Binance Coin. Man, the CEO of Binance, he is killing it right now. Look at this market cap for Binance Coin. BNB is literally 47 bill. That's crazy. That's insane. And then you can see the rest here. So let's actually take a look. Let's do this. Let's do the top gainers 7-day charts. All right, we got these coins right here. And then let's do the last 24 hours. And let's go like this. All right, so it looks pretty similar, but look, we got Mr. Doge. Dogecoin isn't looking too good. Elon Musk, he's like, yo, my coin's not there. But yeah, let's just switch it back and let's just go back to the name. All right, I don't even know how to switch it back. I'll just refresh the page so we can go back to it. So here we are, Bitcoin doing crazy numbers right now, and I want to share with you some news updates, just some stuff going around in the markets. At least to my knowledge, I don't see anything too crazy in terms of the cryptocurrency space that would cause Bitcoin to continue to surge. Obviously, printing money, crypto hype, stock market, etc. There's definitely stuff going on, but in particular today, I haven't seen any major news, or maybe I just haven't seen it yet. And just before I get into the video, remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before making any investments. But you can see here, this is the top stories right there. But if you haven't and didn't know, Mr. Elon Musk, the billionaire, the modern day Tony Stark, Iron Man, the founder of Tesla, end up getting $1.5 billion. So eventually his company Tesla bought it. And it's crazy because these articles are stating that Tesla might have made more profits just from buying Bitcoin than actually selling Teslas, electric vehicles, right? And you know how massive Teslas are, right? But this article actually shows some sort of predictions on how much profit they potentially made, and they don't know exact price they bought in, obviously. But I mean, when you're buying a humongous amount of Bitcoin, like, you can't just go to like, sign up on your phone on Coinbase and just like buy it. Like, you would crash the market, or you'd make the price go crazy. So obviously they definitely did something to purchase it, and we don't have the exact value, at least today. But definitely let me know if you have any articles showing the right price he bought in. But they're saying it's an average, depending on the months that they stated, that it could be anywhere around up to potentially 37 to 51. So let's just say it's average at 44K like they state here. Then, assuming that based off of the price point that they got in, you can see their potential profits, right? So 0.98, we got 0.64, and then we got 0.29. And that's kind of crazy because that's a lot of money to make in just a short period of time. Literally, what, like in a month or so? So obviously they're not going to sell it because, taxes and all that nonsense. But literally, that's kind of funny to see. And that's one of the main factors, because everyone was saying, man, cryptocurrency, like, obviously there's the 50-50, right? There's people that are completely against it. They say it's going to go to zero, it's going to be dead. And then there's the opposite that say it's going to hit $1 million. And at the end of the day, it's like, at least today's prices, right? Everyone said back when in 2017, Bitcoin hit the max to 20K. They're like, oh, it's going to crash, it's done. 3-4 years later, now it's at 55. And at this point, people are also predicting 100K. And they did the numbers on like how that actually makes sense. And essentially, that's about less than, like, it's like 18 or less than 20% of gold's market cap. And then it would put it at like 1.8 trillion, for instance. And then if you were to just take, for instance, a small percentage of people, so let's say like 5%, give or take, to invest into cryptocurrencies, then that could potentially get that price at 100K, right? Now, obviously, that's just me doing like a generalization of how we could potentially hit it. But at that point, it's like, once you get to 100K, like, why stop there, right? And obviously, there's humongous risks with cryptocurrency, right? At least Bitcoin in particular. ETH, there is some somewhat use cases, DApp, decentralized applications and all that. But obviously, there's hundreds of other altcoins and use cases. And I'm not going to mention any specific in this video just to keep it, general, but just note that there's a lot of different companies using blockchain, utilizing their own cryptocurrency to build essentially decentralized applications and things that aren't even existing yet today in the modern world. So seeing that future trend, seeing what happens in the tech space, I would not be surprised if cryptocurrency takes over and ends up being the norm, right? Again, that's me speculating my own opinion, but it just seems the way, the system is designed, there's a lot of flaws that easily could be fixed when everything is decentralized and everything essentially is just automatic and does everything on its own, right? So here we can actually check this out. So I brought a Finbiz, right? So if you guys want to check it out, and this usually shows the income reports and financials for companies that you look up. So I decided to just do search Tesla really quick, and we can just see here like their net income stating, at least right now, 690 mil. So, and that's the full year, 12 months. So like if they're already making plus what 0.1 bill plus or 0.9, etc., it's like that's insane. Like that's literally insane, and that's just in within 1 month. So obviously their Bitcoin investment seems to be paying off. And then what's interesting too is this article talks about like Bitcoin versus gold, because obviously there's like that demographic. Usually people I find that are much older go towards the gold standard, silver, and then the precious metals. And then you have the millennial, Gen Z, the younger demographics. They're all about crypto, Bitcoin, ETH, etc. You name it, right? So you can see here this chart. It's stating here the Bitcoin gain is gold's loss. So like look at this, gold is in white, and then you can see Bitcoin is in blue. So obviously you can look into more details on that. I thought that was pretty interesting to see. And then also there's a lot of speculation because I'm sure there's stocks, like actual stocks that are based off of Bitcoin, and essentially they call these cryptocurrency stocks. So it's usually companies that are mining Bitcoin or have something to do with the cryptocurrency space, and they usually follow suit in correlation to how Bitcoin does. So if Bitcoin decides to crash, then those stocks might. So let's just take a look at some of those. Like, so one that's really famous obviously is RIOT blockchain, and I'm not going to go into like the summaries behind them. You can definitely Google search these, but yeah, this one's like a Bitcoin mining company in shorts. And I mean, look at these gains, right? So let's just do this week's, or let's just say let's start at February, right? So let's go here to, let's see, on the date 29th, right here. Let's just start here, February 1st. Let's just do like $19 all-time highs. I mean, look at that, 342% gains. So pretty much goes from, let's just round that from 20 up to, what's that, 84. So let's just say 20 to 80. That's insane gains right there. And then there's another, this recent stock, they talked about like Bitcoin mining too, called SOS. And I can't remember if it's exact. Let me check if it's this one. Yeah, this looks like this one right here. And even this one. So look at that surge and spike. And there's the other one. I believe it's called Mara. Let me check it. Let's just click on here. And then just check out the price here, and it's like at 44. So it's a similar thing. Yeah, so here's Mara. I just want to show you it on Google. And you can pretty much type in anything that I showed on the stock and just learn about it. But yeah, you can see here, they do, their digital technology, but pretty much they mine cryptocurrencies, which is essentially part of the blockchain and Bitcoin. So there's definitely more cryptocurrency stocks out there. Let me know in the comments below which ones you're looking at, because obviously I don't know all of them. But I know there's some out there that people are making some serious gains with, and because all they know is as long as Bitcoin goes up, they're probably going to go up. But yeah, this is just like a little update on the cryptocurrency market. Can't believe it, 1 trillion market cap. That is insane. But yeah, this is pretty much just a news update on the cryptocurrency market. Can't believe this, $1 trillion market cap. Absolutely insane. Yo, can we see 2 trillion? Can we see that 100K plus? Who knows? I'll make an update video when it happens. But aside from that, if you did make it this far in the video and you want to get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850, all you need to do is go to the description in the video, click on that first link, and then sign up. And as long as you deposit $100 or more, you'll receive 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. So this is a limited offer. So if you have not signed up on Webull and want to get 2 free stocks, go ahead and use my referral link. And if you decide to use my link, I'll also receive 2 free stocks as well, and that benefits both of us. And aside from that, if you want to see more updates on the news, stocks, cryptocurrencies, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below some stocks or cryptocurrencies that you are watching, and I'll see you in the next one.